This is the Soothed Ones. And this is a 10 minutes of meditational video. Now close your eyes.
In this session, we will focus on the emotion of anger and how you react to anger, and finally, how to observe anger and move through it. Let's get started by finding a comfortable position, seated or lying down, and you can place your hands either up on your lap, palms facing up or down, or simply by your sides, whatever feels most comfortable for you. Just take a few moments to settle into the meditation, finding a comfortable space where you are giving yourself permission to explore this feeling of anger. Gently close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths here, allowing yourself to drop in, from your head to your throat, your heart, into your body, and deeper, deeper in. Inhaling in, exhaling it out. Breathing in and exhaling out. Today, we have one of those emotions that we oftentimes run from or we react to. Anger is one of the ones that can put us in tricky situations and have us say things we don't mean, or say things at the wrong timing, or blow up at people that we love. And when we allow ourselves the space to get familiar with our anger, in a safe space, we allow ourselves to alchemize it and process it so that we can say what we want to say and do what we want to do in a way that's actually in connection with our higher self and not our reactive self. Let's begin. We call ourselves back from all time and all places. We call ourselves back from all time and all places. We call ourselves back from all time and all places. We are here now. We call ourselves back home today. For however far away we have strayed, we call ourselves back home today. Back home, into the internal home that is you. Allowing yourself to return to your body in this moment, feeling into your emotions, giving yourself permission to explore and untangle what's here so you can transform the anger into something useful. I always say this to my clients, and I think it's relevant to repeat. There's nothing wrong or bad with anger. There's nothing wrong or bad about sadness or any of the difficult emotions that we might feel. In fact, it's necessary and useful. And I believe that there's medicine hidden in each emotion. What happens is that we can't access the medicine, and so we fear the feeling and we run from it. This space of meditation allows you to friend the uncomfortable emotion of anger. When you learn to breathe into these feelings, you're making a conscious choice to ensure anger doesn't take the driver's seat. Instead, you do. You are in control when you focus on your breath. The breath allows the nervous system to relax and places a space between you and your reactive behavior. And when you have space, you have choice. As humans, we face situations that may trigger emotions of anger that we don't know how to fix right away. Maybe someone cuts you off in traffic. Maybe your partner keeps forgetting a date that you told them to write down and they just don't do it. Maybe it's something more serious. Maybe it's anger towards a trauma that you experienced in your life that hasn't been processed yet. Or maybe someone at work reminds you of the archetype of that angry you experienced when you were younger. Sometimes these things are deep-rooted and we might not actually know what's making us angry. We just know that we are angry. Know that that's okay too. It's easy to obsess and focus on pushing away anger, so much so that we get more annoyed, stressed, tense, sidetracked, and even sick. Notice if you're feeling angry with something that happened today, or with something that happened recently, or perhaps something in your past. Give yourself permission to tap into that anger so that you can process it here today. Allow anger to come forward. This will only be temporarily. Recreate the situation that made you feel angry and irritable. Notice where it arises in your body. Who was involved? Where were you? What particular action made you angry? Did it remind you of something that you experienced in your past? Did it hurt your pride, your self-esteem? Did it make you feel less important, unseen, unvalued, unloved? Allow yourself to explore your anger here now. Observe the emotions that arise from this without reacting outwardly. Notice if there's a color or sensation that arises in your body as you feel this anger. Give yourself permission to sink into that. Now imagine you are sitting in front of a fire. You feel the warmth of it on your cheek. You feel it around you, surrounding you. The fire brings you back home and speaks to your soul. As large clouds of smoke arise from the fire, visually place your thoughts and emotions of anger into them. Allow them to rise and gracefully float away into the dark, starry night. As you watch them float away, focus on your breath as the anchor to keep you grounded. Inhale in. Exhale out. Fire is the perfect element to work with your anger, allowing it to transmute it, burn it, release it, and turn it into something else. Feelings can always transform. Just like the seasons, our feelings also shift. Meditation is a way of transforming anger into clarity, into guidance, into more peace. This will help you reapproach your problems differently. Allow your thoughts to keep dissolving as smoke goes into the sky. Let the attachments of fear, judgment, overanalyzing, or resentment from your anger dissolve into the cosmic night. Focus on your deep breath. You are healing. Be proud of yourself. Coming back home to you. Giving yourself the space to release the anger that exists in your body and feeling lighter with each breath, in and out. When your mind wanders, bring it back to the fire, visualizing the flame, feeling its warmth, your breath, the anchor, one with the fire, in and out, in and out. Wonderful. Before we finish up our meditation, let's take a deep breath together, knowing that you can always return to this meditation as needed. We'll do a count for 6 in and a count for 6 breaths out. Breathing in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhaling out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We call ourselves back from all time and all places. We call ourselves back from all time and all places. We call ourselves back from all time and all places. We are here now. We call ourselves back home today. For however far away we have strayed, we call ourselves back home today. And whenever you feel ready, slowly move your fingers, wiggle your toes, perhaps stretch your shoulders out, heart expands. Gently flutter your eyes open and take a moment to come back into your surroundings right here, right now. Congratulations on finishing this meditation. Feel free to revisit this technique anytime you wish to clear your mind and approach anger in a different way. Have a great day, and I look forward to seeing you soon.
You can open your eyes now. And thanks for watching.